Welcome to part one of me trying to turn this weird pizza-shaped area of my lawn into a backyard destination. This journey started in 2020 when we bought the house, and this area was overgrown with weeds, vines, a weird leaning tree, and was the only section of the yard that was not irrigated. Year after year, I worked hard to clear that area, and we even cut the tree down, leaving me with a dirt canvas for my fire pit area. Last year, I built my first planter boxes, and then I finally planted some ornamental grasses. Then I hung string lights. I got a couple more Adirondack chairs and a new fire pit. But once spring rolled around this year, the weeds started popping up, and so I knew I wanted to make something more of this space. ChatGPT was just not helping me out, so I went to Pinterest to get some ideas. That's when I decided to use the old scrap wood left over from our deck to make planter boxes. Each planter box would be 5 feet long and make sort of an entranceway into my fire pit area. After I pre-cut all my cedar boards, I grabbed these extra 4x4s and cut them to size. My planter box would be roughly 21 inches high. For the first planter box, I took the 4x4s, I laid them down 5 feet apart and placed the cedar boards on top. Then I took a scrap piece of cedar and I scooted the 4x4 in 1 inch, that way that would accommodate the sides. I located the center of the 4x4 and then I screwed in coated exterior wood screws. My only regret here is that I forgot to put wood glue down, but we move on. Once my first panel was up, I got super excited because now I could really see my vision coming to life. I then grabbed some scrap board and started to measure out the width of the planter and then started to work on the next panel. I used the same exact method, pre-drilling and then using the coated screws. Then of course it started to rain a little bit, but I got my second panel up. I was so excited because I could finally envision how this was going to look, and I decided I was going to put a little bench seat on each side of one of the planters, that way we could have some extra seating. I then took the 2 panels out to the lawn where they were roughly going to live, just so I can envision what they were going to look like, and I absolutely loved it. Follow along because next time I'm going to be finishing planter box 1 of 2.